Find your window to walk today, especially the dog.
It's going to be off and on with the rain today, so you may look out and think, okay, it's good, and then as soon as you get out the door and on that walk, it starts to pour down. And you want to make sure you have the NBC Bay Area app because it will give you alerts before that rain reaches where you are. And we are seeing it pretty much on for the North Bay right now, some pretty widespread rain. We've even had some thunderstorms around Santa Rosa, and now the thunderstorms are off the coast, but there's still the chance that these cells that we're seeing coming on shore could pack that possibility of heavy rain, thunderstorms, and maybe even some small hail. Right now, as you're driving to work, it's some steady rain in the North Bay and also for Cocoa County as you're moving over toward Antioch and then extending down toward Dublin and Hayward. We're seeing the rain really intense in some spots along 101 as you're heading just north of Palo Alto into Redwood City. And we're also seeing the rain pretty steady on 280 as you're driving farther north or south up the peninsula. So we're still looking at the possibility that these little cells popping up today with a lot more energy because of that cold air is going to produce some very unsettled weather today. Even into the afternoon, there's the chance that we could see these thunderstorms developing where we see the bright reds, the oranges, the more intense rain that will be coming down. But we'll also have snow on some of the Bay Area hills because of the cold air, and the snow levels will continue to drop. Now, speaking of dropping, a lot more rain, and there may be another 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. And in parts of the North Bay, we've already had 4 inches of rain over Mount Tam. And so that on top of all of that rainfall we've already had may cause some brief flooding issues. As far as how much snow we could see for the first time this year, we see over Mount Hamilton and the San Jose foothills about 3 to 9 inches of snow possible, possibly 10 up around Mount Hamilton. And then for the Santa Cruz summit, some snow as well as the North Bay mountains. For the Sierra, another 2 to 3, possibly 4 feet of snow in some spots. A lot of a big impact across the region because of the series of storms moving in that continues through Thursday. And then we'll take a brief break on Friday and Saturday before the next storm system comes in on Sunday into Monday.